If you want to know how to complete all legacy achievements, go check out the rest of the video. Every season there are many different legacy achievements, but they never show which legacies are in the game or how to complete them. Let me show you how to unlock all 54 different legacies. Let's start with the easiest one. You have to land on the Season 5 island in order to get the Join the Hunt legacy. And if you do this at the Durrr restaurant, you will receive another legacy achievement. It's located north of Pleasant Park. All you have to do is land at the location, so I think it should also work in Team Rumble when you redeploy. For thrown under the bus, you need to throw a consumable. For example, a mini or a big shield. In my first chest I found minis, so don't drink it but throw it away. You might have already unlocked it by accident. And like every season, it is time to shoot someone out of the sky while gliding. This time it's called What Goes Up Must Come Down. This person redeployed in Team Rumble, which in my opinion is the easiest game to complete this legacy achievement. For the next legacy you need a Harpoon Gun. Pull someone towards you and finish him shortly after it. You don't have to eliminate the player with the Harpoon Gun, but it might be the easiest way to do it since you're already using it. The name of the legacy is Tug of War. For in short supply I needed a lot of patience. You need to eliminate an opponent who just opened the supply drop. I was waiting next to it for someone to open it. Most of the times it were my teammates, or I wasn't able to eliminate the opponent in time. But then someone made his way to the drop and opened it right in front of me. I think using a sniper is the best way to complete this challenge. And now it's time for Tetanus Shot. You need to eliminate a player with a rusty can. Just start fishing at the edge of the circle. Make sure you collect at least 2 cans. You deal 20 damage to opponents with a rusty can. I also took a harpoon gun with me because you always deal 75 damage with it. Now it's time to hunt for opponents. I recommend doing this in duos or squads because it also works when you finish a knocked player with a rusty can. Make sure you're the one who knocked the opponent, or else I don't think it counts. So we knocked someone in Craggy. I switched to my harpoon gun and hit him once, so he loses some HP. I waited 2 seconds and then I threw the can at him. And there we go, I've completed the legacy. I think this is easier than completing it in Team Rumble. To get Yeet or Be Yeeted, you need to eliminate an opponent by yeeting him. So basically you need to go to duo or squads and knock a player, build a ramp high enough to deal 100 damage to your opponent, carry the knocked player on your back and walk to the edge and yeet him down. But if you go to the Colosseum, it's even easier to complete. If you knock a player on the edge of the location, you can just pick him up and yeet him down. At the moment many people land at this location, so you might want to complete it fast. The next legacy is very hard to complete. You need to eliminate an opponent while riding a rocket to unlock the Rocketman achievement. But at the moment I'm recording this, you can get RPGs from airdrops in Team Rumble. And that makes it a bit easier. Just open up as many airdrops as possible until you and your teammate have a rocket launcher. Try to collect items like grenades or a minigun. It might make it easier to eliminate someone while rocket riding. Now stand in front of your teammate and start jumping up. With a good timing you will start riding the rocket to the other side of the map. I was able to spot an opponent at the other side of the Colosseum. Shot a rocket at him and there we go. I didn't expect to complete it first try, but it was fun to do. Maybe they will remove the RPGs from Team Rumble later this season. And if that's the case, land at Hydra 16 in solo, duo or squads. It's the building between Misty Meadows and Slurpy Swamp. There's an NPC called Ruckus. He will attack you, so make sure you get some weapons first. After you eliminated him, he will drop a purple RPG. Now you can still complete the challenge, good luck. For the Lifehack Legacy, you need to eliminate an opponent with a harvesting tool. You can try to do this in Team Rumble, that's where I completed it. But it's easier to just knock a player and finish him with a pickaxe. And if you deal 300 damage with the pickaxe in a single match, you get the Pickaxe Expert Legacy called Pick Your Battles. Unless you expect some easy knocks in duos or squads, I recommend to do this in Team Rumble. Just jump on your opponents with your axe out. Or you could try to find an AFK player at the side of the map. Every other weapon has its Expert Legacy achievement. Let me show you how much damage you need for every weapon type to complete it and what the names of the legacies are. I completed all legacies during Team Rumble matches. Just pick a weapon of your choice and start dealing damage. At the top of the screen you will get a notification if you reach the expert for a weapon. And of course, if it's the first time, you will see the legacy achievement show up at the bottom of the screen. But before you get a weapon expert accolade, you unlock the specialist for it. Deal enough damage with a weapon type and it will show up at the top of the screen. Most of the time you need to deal around 250 damage. And there are 6 different weapon types: sniper, AR, shotgun, SMG, pistol and explosive weapons. The first legacy starts with 2 different specialists in a single match And with every new specialist you get a new achievement until you've earned 7 different specialists in a single game. I completed them all in Team Rumble. Try to get a sniper and RPG first and fill the rest of your inventory space with an AR, shotgun, SMG or pistol. Because you only have 5 slots, you will have to leave one weapon type behind, and I recommend to do this with a pistol or AR. Because the chances of finding these weapons is bigger in the safe zone. Once you've completed the specialist, drop the weapon and make room for the other one. And to finish it off, you need to deal 100 damage with the pickaxe. The name of the last legacy is The Damage Is Done. For the next set of legacies you need to get wins in solo, duo, squads and Team Rumble. In solo, duos and squads there's a legacy for 1, 10 and 100 wins. There are no trio legacies. Only for solo you have an extra legacy called Gladiator, where you need to get a win with 10 eliminations. And if we look at Team Rumble, you get an achievement for 1 and 100 wins. So that's a total of 12 different legacies. For me, the 100 wins in public matches are pretty hard to complete. Maybe I can make it in Team Rumble. Now let's move on to the character related legacies, starting with Mandalorian. For I gotta get one of those, you need to equip Mandalorian's jetpack. He is located south of the Colosseum, close to the river that divides the sand and grass area. You can only get the jetpack by eliminating him or the player who did it for you. Put on the jetpack and the legacy is yours. But the first time I tried it, it didn't work. And there are 2 possible reasons. 1, I used the Mandalorian skin myself, so maybe you need to use a different skin. Or 2, I didn't eliminate Mandalorian myself and took the jetpack from the person who did it for me. So maybe that doesn't work. Let me know in the comments if it worked for you. The second legacy is This Is The Way. You need to complete a bounty as the Mandalorian. Interact with an NPC to set a bounty target. Track him down and eliminate him while using the Mandalorian skin. Not only do you get some gold bars for it, you will also complete the legacy achievement. And the third one is called I Can Bring You In Warm or I Can Bring You In Cold. You need to eliminate a bounty with an M-band sniper rifle. So this is more or less the same as the previous legacy, but at a higher level. So your first step is getting the sniper rifle. The Mandalorian drops it when eliminated. Now it's yours, make sure you find the NPC to get a bounty. Once you found your target, you have to make sure you kill or finish him with the sniper. I was lucky, I walked into a bot squad and I recognized the skin from my bounty. So I knocked and finished him with the sniper, and that was the moment I completed the legacy. This legacy is pretty hard to complete because it's so specific. The last Mandalorian related legacy is Yeeting. You need to harvest 1150 materials from the Razor Crest. It's the crashed gunship from the Mandalorian. Land there a few times in Team Rumble and start pickaxing the gunship. You will get between 60 and 100 materials of it, so you need to repeat this a few games to complete the legacy. Now let's move on to Reese. You unlock the skin at Battle Pass level 15. There are 2 legacies linked to Reese. The first one is I'm doing my part. Go into squads and eliminate an opponent. Just give it a few tries, and if you don't have friends online you can also go solo in squads. And you could combine it with the second achievement called Fishing with Dynamite, where you have to eliminate an opponent with explosives. This can be done with grenades, rocket launchers or maybe even fireflies, gas cans or the missiles from a motorboat. In contrast to the previous legacy, you can also complete this in Team Rumble or any other game type. And when you get to tier 29, you will unlock Mancake. I really like this skin, Epic did a great job adding him to the battle pass. Use this skin while eliminating an opponent with a pistol to get the draw legacy. The second Mancake legacy is a bit harder. Deal 113 fall damage to opponents as Mancake to unlock the flat as a pancake. I think it was a bit bugged for me because I yeeted multiple opponents down. Or maybe they need to be alive to make it count. Anyways, after I shot my opponent down and he took a good amount of fall damage, I completed the achievement a few moments later. I'm not sure what the best game type is for this legacy, but I completed it in duos. And now it's time for the skins I haven't unlocked yet. I didn't buy any tiers because I want to get them by playing the game and completing challenges. The first one is Maeve, the tier 41 skin. This challenge is a bit of a mystery. You need to eliminate a disguised opponent as Maeve in order to get the Wild Heart Senses legacy. I'm not sure what they mean with this one because as far as I know there are no phone booths. Maybe this will get added to the game later this season, or maybe someone can tell me what to do in the comment section. I would really appreciate your feedback. The next 2 legacies are related to Lexa. Reach level 73 to get the skin. These legacies are pretty challenging. For the first one you need to eliminate opponents with every weapon type as Lexa. I'm not sure if the pickaxe will be one of them, but at least the sniper, AR, shotgun, SMG, pistol and explosive weapons. So Team Rumble might be the place to be. But for the system's Calibrated Legacy you need to win a solo, duo and squad match as Lexa. pretty sweaty. It's not impossible, but for some people not their preferred game types. We might see a lot of Lexas in solo during the season. And the last Battle Pass skin is Menace. You unlock his first style at tier 83. Eliminate an opponent with a harvesting tool as Menace for his first legacy. And if you really want to be efficient, make sure you do this in the Colosseum. If you eliminate an opponent there, you will also get the Are You Entertained legacy. Now let's move on to a legacy that can only be completed while using an item shop skin. For Clever Girl, you need to eliminate an opponent in the jungle while wearing a Dino Guard outfit. The Dino Guard is a skin set that has been in the item shop multiple times. Use one of these skins and make your way to the stealthy stronghold. I guess they call this the jungle. Now all you need to do is eliminate an opponent here. I can't confirm this because I don't have a skin from this set. It would be awesome if you could confirm it for me. And of course the XP coins. At this moment I haven't seen or heard anything about the XP coins. But looking at the cryptocurrency achievement, we should expect them to show up later this season. Collect all the coins from a purple XP coin to complete the legacy. Next up are Mythic Goldfish Legacies. You need to catch one, kill an opponent with it or be killed by the Mythic Goldfish to complete all 3 legacies. Normally they are almost impossible to complete, unless we will have a lucky LTM like last season where we could buy one from a vending machine and it counted when you eliminated someone with it or got eliminated by it. And last but not least, the Zero to Hero Legacy. Reach season level 225 during season 5 to complete it. It also is the highest level in which you can unlock extra styles for the Battle Pass skins. So getting here means you've more or less completed the season and you're ready for the next one. This was a full list of all 54 achievements they added to the game in week 1. If they add more legacies to the game later this season, I will give you a full update on my channel. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. So leave a like if this video was useful, subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. My goal is to reach 25,000 subscribers, so maybe you can help me out. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.